Okay, stream is up. Is everything working? Microphone. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Oh. Am I late? No, you're right on time. Hey, Sap. You're right on time. Matter of fact. You couldn't be more timely, turns out. Hey noob. No, I don't play PvP. I only play PvE because I don't like to deal with the stress that entails PvP, so, you know, easiest thing to do is just play PvE, you know. Alright, so we need to play 4 rates of missile silo. Hey Weewoo. What's up, man? You only play yeah. Of course I spawn here. So we got a couple things to do. Number one, we gotta complete as many of the missions for Shiro as possible. You know, we're pretty behind on Shiro missions, and unfortunately, a lot of them encompass doing stuff in Missile Silo, which I'm not complaining, but it is definitely a little bit. It doesn't mesh well with doesn't mesh well with the other stuff that I need to do, which is basically doing night maps. So that's a bit unfortunate, but we'll work it out. We'll work it out. How's your day? Oh my lord. I was talking you know, more daycare shenanigans have been happening. So I know I've said this a million times and I'll continue to say it a million times more probably, but y'all know I work in a daycare. There were 2 kids that I had to go and fetch from their school cuz their schools were near to the daycare center, And so since I typically am the only available person at any point in time because my job is less important than the rest of the other teachers because I'm a front desk receptionist. I ended up going to do this, and I do it very, very often. This 10-year-old kid had like no fucking chill, and I was very, very surprised. I was talking to this other kid about military because I was telling the kid that I was telling this kid that when he goes to military service like I do, yeah, dang, I work at a preschool. Nice, hell yeah. I was telling this kid because all males are made to serve when they reach of age. I was just talking to this kid and how like about just my army life in general. And then the other kid, a girl, 10-year-old girl by the way, drops out of nowhere. And then I wasn't even talking to her. And then she just out of nowhere, she just tells me, I hope when you go back for your reservist, you get accidentally killed. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah. I have a 10-year-old kid telling me she hopes I die when I go back to the army. It wasn't even like in context or anything. She just hopes I get accidentally killed. She said it herself. She said, "I hope when you go back to your reservist, you accidentally die." And she said, and then she even said, I'll be glad if you died." I was like, holy shit. What has this kid been is this the result of unrestricted access to the internet? It must be. Can't imagine a scenario where any sane child would be talking smack like this. Yeah, that is wild. Slippers treatment? I mean, I could tell the dad, I guess, but for now I'm letting it go because it wasn't that big a deal. I mean, as big a deal as being told by a kid that she hopes I die, but you know, it's just like I'm letting it go for just this one time. If she continues this, then yeah, I'm definitely gonna her parents come to pick her up herself. I'm going to let the parent know. Yeah, so definitely a little crazy, you know. Definitely a little crazy. I mean, it's not surprising, if I'm going to be fully honest, because the daycare center that I work at does kind of attract a very certain type of a very particular type of children, and it basically is the type that the parents are unable to take care of the child after they come home from school. So these kids often are completely unrestricted when it comes to like their internet access, their mouth filter, and she's like 10 years old. She's part of like the grade 4 class, so, and the grade 4 class is one of the quieter ones, so it was very, very out of pocket. You have to let the parents know, always, doesn't matter what it is. Sure. Next month, on Monday, I guess. Because I mean, if you think it's that big of a deal, then yeah, sure. I'm willing to let it go just this one time, but if you feel that shouldn't be the case, then then sure, I won't let it go then. I mean, now that you mention it, I guess it would be bad if I let the kid, yeah, I let the kid think that she could get away with this kind of behavior. I suppose. I'm not entirely sure. I don't really do like I don't really do like the snitching stuff and whatever, but I also do recognize that letting her get away with this kind of behavior is a reinforcing in her mind that she can get away with whatever and anything she says in life. This shouldn't be the case. Yeah, I guess 10-year-old kids telling adults that they hope that they die when they go back to the military isn't normal behavior, I suppose. Who knew? I mean, at that point in time, I was so taken aback by it. I just played it off. She said I just told her I hope so too. But I mean, you know, had to think about it before I realized that like I was told this by a 10-year-old kid. If I was told this by an adult, it would probably be she's a mentally fit. Probably not. I mean, most of the kids there are not mentally fit for a lot of things. I mean, look at the list of the 11-year-olds. Like if I think about the 11-year-olds, right? One of them's a victim of divorced parents. The sister and the mother split, and the sister used to come to the daycare center before I started working. So now he basically does not interact with his sister or his mother at all, even though, well, not as frequently. And yeah, there's another kid who is like extremely smart, but he doesn't see, and because the daycare center is more for us to just keep him in a safe and secure location until his parents can come and pick him up. So he just uses his time instead of like you know, enhancing his intelligence. He just spends his time just trying to annoy every single person there, and recently that included me. And then so I had to really triple and quadruple down on this kid. It doesn't help that the dad is like very often late, so I've clocked in about 3 hours of overtime just waiting for this kid's dad to come and pick him up from the center. You could have said you can go with me. Well, I mean, you know, she is a woman, so she is a girl, so the one benefit she gets in this country is that she does not have to serve active duty like I do. So good for her, I suppose. Thing about it, unfortunately for her, she's not immune to my scrutiny. I can tell you that for sure. We have a kid who apparently likes to walk around and do random shit, and this one kid apparently walked into the fucking teacher's office and took a photo of classified information to send to her dad. It was a timetable, so it wasn't that bad, but it was still something she was not allowed to see. You know, you have a lot of like kids with issues, and it's not like it's not specifically a like it's not like a special needs daycare center either, so it it's just that it kind of attracts like certain types of children, because their family situation isn't always great. But, you know, are you taking care of criminals? Future criminals, probably. But then again, you know, we did discuss yesterday that they were playing Plants vs. Brain Rot, so give it time. Give it time. But yeah, that's the basis of it. It's just a bunch of weird kids who get away with some borderline criminal behavior. I mean that kid which I talked about that was like the serial latecomer. That kid's dad like the not that kid's dad. The kid whose dad is like a serial latecomer and I had to clock in 3 hours of overtime for him. I I have I had to he actually stole from me before. It wasn't anything serious. It was just candy, but still the principle is that he stole, right? So it's not about what he stole, it's about the principle. how you how you keep patience, you have really good patience. That's why I always tell you guys. I got I got like the double of patience because for my chat because I work in a daycare center on the usual. Apparently, one of the other teachers that I work with just said that most of these kids will not listen to you and will take advantage of you if they realize that they can. So he told me to just immediately escalate to scolding or shouting. And I don't know how to feel about that, cause I think that kids should at least be sometimes given a little bit of a chance before you absolutely will on them with a yelling. But sometimes these kids really really want to push it, so I don't know. I don't know. I mean, maybe it'll come to a point where eventually I will have to start screaming at kids, but I believe that I should probably not initially. Hey AJ. Hello, hello. We're just playing Tabor. Nothing 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 new with me, never. Gonna grab an empty 5.7 mag so that I can load it with tracers. Kick the door down and say, "This is the police, get down! He's reaching!" He's reaching! Stop resisting! I think some of the kids do have I mean, it's pretty obvious that some of them do have a couple psychological issues, but then again, I'm just a front desk receptionist, so I'm not exactly sure what they want me to do. They've offered to pay for like they've offered to pay for like for like psychology lessons, but or psychology courses for me, but to be honest, if it comes to the point where I have to go and take a for a child psychology course just to deal with these kids, I think I think we're then that kind of defines us as bad teachers. Wouldn't you say? I would think so. I just don't think that I just don't think that some of these kids should be trying to do better with their lives, because at the rate some of these kids are going, the future is looking very grim for them. Am I on Twitch? Yes, but I prefer everyone watch on YouTube, mainly I know Twitch is probably like allegedly better, but I just need to remind you that I am monetized on on Twitch, so you will get ads over there. And it's not even worth it either, because because the ads there will be like, I've set it to the minimum possible. Some of these kids would be really in jail after schools, I guess. What's poppin'? Hey Eli, how you doing? Oh, we're just talking about like the shit that's been happening at work again. Because what is new at this point, right? Turn in 4 epinephrine. A boy? A boy? Turn in 4 vigor. A boy? No. Looks like they did rework. Okay, by the way, do you do streamer? What do you mean, do I do streamer? Do I do streamer cam? Yeah, I do. I'm not sure if that's what you're asking, though. I might be dumb. Oh my god, I almost forgot the... So yeah, to sum it all, I mean, kids will be kids, honestly. I mean, that's a very blanket statement but at the same time, that is an extremely poor justification for them. I mean, I know you're not justifying their actions, but oh, what happened? Oh, so basically, I was discussing like what happened at work today, cause I was asked how my day was, and I brought up this instance where I was told that I was discussing military with one of the kids at my daycare center, as I was fetching them back to from their school back to the center, and then a 10-year-old girl, just out of nowhere, is just like, she tells me that she hopes that when I go back to reservist, I'll get killed accidentally. Do I do streamer rates? Ah, no, I don't do streamer rates. Sorry. Yeah, no, I don't play with viewers, because I unfortunately am unable to find myself, you know, to trust my viewers to not shoot. Huh, that's interesting. Take note, everyone. This is a possible drum mag spawn. Okay. Interesting. Oh, wait a minute. There's a orange keycard spawn now. Okay. Interesting. Has this been documented? And so, yeah, basically it pretty messed up of a child to tell me that I play PvE or PvP. I play PvE only. Connection terminated. Thank you, Ian, for subscribing. Welcome, welcome. If you don't know me, my name is Okami. I play a lot of Ghosts of Tabor. I've been branching out recently, though. I only trust my friends. That's a spawn? How have I not known this? It's like 500 cigarettes. I feel as if I've been sitting all my life, and now I've just stood up. Yeah, so basically, the long and the short is, a kid told me that she hopes I'll end up dead. So yeah, not typical 10-year-old behavior, I guess. Not your average 10-year-old behavior. You don't think? Honestly, it's like... I joined the stream. First thing is a whole bunch of keycards. Oh yeah, just the alpha container. You know, these are like the generational wealth. Don't worry about it. Alright. Either I have terrible aim, or the bullets really bounced off that guy. But a criminal behavior? I mean, honestly, like, telling someone to go and kill themselves I wouldn't consider criminal behavior. I would just consider it to be extremely unusual. Have I found a writ yet? No, actually, Weebu. I've only actually ever managed to get one writ from a quest that I completed, and then that's the only writ I ever got. I mean, who knows? Maybe like, no, I don't think that's possible. I was about to say is like, do you think it's possible to get a writ from an airdrop? Do they not exist because I did so many writs and still haven't found one? Yeah, there are a couple writ spawns that exist out there. It's just that, I mean, like every single key card, it's pretty difficult. You know, I've done like you should start doing raids with people. I mean, yeah, I can do that, but once again, you gotta remember the whole thing about I don't trust my viewers to I don't trust my viewers enough to play with them, unfortunately. Once trust is broken, it can never be regained, and the best way to not break my trust of any of y'all is to just have y'all never play with me. Honestly, that's the easiest way. Wait. Yeah, you should play Dead by Daylight with viewers for your Halloween special. I am not going back to that terrible game. Fuck no. I've had 1,000 hours in it. I've been there. I've done that. I'm never returning. That 1,000 hours was 1,000 hours of my life that I could have spent doing literally anything else, and I chose to use it to play Dead by Daylight. It wasn't bad at first, but it got worse. Why did it get worse? Well, remember. I remember in the good old days when, back in my day, everything was relatively as balanced as they could be. But then they added the Walking Dead chapter. Slogan of Ghost of Tabor is really, if you do, I'm in line. No, 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 please, no, not again. I can't go back. I can't go back. I will never go back. There would have to be a lot of money involved to convince me to play Dead by Daylight again. For now, the most I do with Dead by Daylight is I log in for the weeklies. So like yeah, for Dead by Day, I mean I have it installed. I just log in for the weeklies. Like you get 250,000 blood points a 250,000 blood points a week, which means that oh, I didn't know. No, well, I've never actually told anyone that I do play Dead by Daylight, so don't worry about it. I'm in line for expecting people to play with you. That's what I mean. I'm in line. Oh yeah. I know. Just know I can't go back. It's like jail. I can't go back to jail. I'll never go back. Not until everything gets fixed anyways, and that it hasn't been that state for a very long time. Gotta go take a shower. You be right back. Okay. I mean, I think it, if any of you truly I don't know if any of you like truly understand what I'm talking about here in Dead by Daylight. Basically, they've had 3 back-to-back patches because it's a live service multiplayer game. They've had 3 back-to-back terrible updates that fundamentally broke the game. First, they introduced the Walking Dead chapter, which broke everything. You know, you had Rick Grimes and Daryl Dixon, but they were so lazy. But because Rick Grimes and the Andrew Lincoln and what was his name again? Andrew Lincoln and Norman Reedus didn't. Is a slogan, but chill. The very fact that you don't want to back down and respect the decision of the streamer just shows that you have no basic understanding of why trust no one exists. But sure, whatever you want, man. Yeah, so oh, you'll be streaming Battlefield 6? Hell yeah. Let me know how it goes. I heard that game is pretty I heard that game's pretty good.
Hej ty, v zemi, nebo chcípneš, vole?
I'm not touching that gun. What the cat doing? Where is he? I don't see him in my thing. Oh. Hey cat. A bit of a funny thing. Sit high does not actually appear on my on my chat window, so you're gonna have to say so yeah, cuz sit high is like, I don't know, it doesn't, I don't know why it doesn't register on my chat window, but if you set high, I won't be able to see it. How's everyone's days going so far? I mean, as well as it can be, apart from the stuff that we discussed before, but we don't need to keep rehashing it, honestly. Oh wow. You feel strongly about AJ's defending the shits, huh? Played the beta, is amazing. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, just he's gone, so forget.
Hej ty, v zemi, nebo chcípneš,
So forget
vole?
about him. Forget about him. He's gone. He ain't a problem no more. Great streamer. I don't know who you're talking about. Talking about that TDVR guy? I forgot that TDVR was a reality rifter. Holy shit. Oh yeah. Holy fuck. I'm in the big leagues, boys. I'm in the big leagues. Have I played the Forefront Open Beta? I'm gonna be honest with you, Eli. I've been so busy with Tabor and everything else that I haven't even played any new games at all. Haven't even looked, to be honest. Y'all think it ain't easy. It ain't easy to do YouTube. It's I go to work and I spend a lot of time there, and then I get home and then I immediately start working on YouTube again. So not a lot of time to do stuff. I get maybe like before I start streaming, I have probably like, I don't know, maybe an hour to just relax and play whatever video games I play off stream, and then I start at the stream, and then yeah. And then when I'm not playing video games on my own accord, I'm like editing videos, I'm whatever, even though, you know, you could say that my version of editing videos is extremely lazy, because I'm just you know. You'll be back? All right. See you in a bit. One day I'll find out what these buttons do. Can you like print a receipt for me maybe? Or like, I don't know. But button. Not gonna lie, I recently woke up. I feel that. Like, I very much stream at a time where for most of the Americans, they're either just waking up or it's the middle of the night for them, and there's next to zero in between for that, so I definitely appeal to the insomniacs. Definitely. Oh my god. Ha 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 ha. I need a rate check saber, which means I need to start doing island rates. God damn it! God damn it! Oh, What are some ways that we can make the stream more stupid? Like, how do we turn this channel into one of them like brain rot channels? As a cry for help. The blood of thine enemy. You know, it's like when you you know, when the phone, when you're like watching the phone like this and then it hits your face. I'm trying to understand the kids I'm trying to understand what the kids are like, you know, and what they're like for the most part. So one thing that I started doing recently was I started playing the games that they were playing again. But then I realized that these weren't actually. I started playing the video. Okay. I just need to make sure y'all know that I'm not actually playing Plants vs Brain Rot, so don't worry. But I feel like it's probably important. But I learned that apparently Clash Royale is still like a thing that's very popular amongst the children. So I started playing Clash Royale again, and Jesus Christ, what has the game become? What the hell is an evil? What the hell is an evolution? Like, why are there evolutions in the game? Why isn't Baby Dragon at Arena 1? Why isn't Baby Dragon and Witch at level 1? Like, I'm so curious. Like, I was like, where are all the cards that I used to use? What happened to what? Why can't I giant balloon anymore? Where's the and why on their YouTube did they remove the epic music, the rules of the dual epic music video? Why? Why is it gone? That was my childhood video. Do y'all even know what that is? Crush Royale. You can fight with anyone. Y'all don't remember that silly guy who? These are the rules of the duel. Like, that was he was him. That was him. It was him. That was the role of the duel. A most ridiculous duel. Clash Royale. I miss that guy. I want him back. Does he still work on the game? Is he still part of Supercell? I hope so, because I want to hear him say the rules of the duel. Oh, hello. And then I realized, wait a minute. Kids unironically still play this game. I played in like fucking 2016. How is it still relevant? How is PVE fun? You don't have to, excuse me, Wall. You don't have to deal with players. And yeah, for the people who do find fighting players fun, good on you, but for me, I personally just enjoy just chilling, looting stuff, the repetition. I mean, I've played hundreds of hours of PVE and I still haven't gotten tired of it, so. And it went Fortnite like 9 to 10 hours around. I mean, Fortnite is, I guess, a kid's game, but the only reason why I played it was because I had a friend who actually was unironically good at Fortnite, and it was unfortunately in the not good. It was in the sense that I was a little disappointed in because he was good. My friend from Australia was notoriously good at building, but he was all build and no aim. So like he would be good at building in Fortnite, and then for like yeah. At least I know what you're talking about. Fork knife. Yeah, but yeah, he was like actually good at building. So when we played build, I mean, we never won a single time playing together, but it was fun trying build, even though I prefer zero build, because zero build is like you know, aim instead of is a different kind of skill, you know. It's the more generic skill, which is aiming instead of fucking pressing like 50 buttons to outbuild your opponent. But to be honest, I only played Fortnite because of the furry skins. Listen, man, Wendell's kinda, you know, Wendell, Fletcher Kane, the Polar Patroller. Hell, you want the most humanoid thing that I got hot and bothered by was the sun drop guy. So it definitely was a horny thing, so that was the only reason I played that game. Because I was the horny. And I mean, but then I realized that, like, you know, you could just go onto like Twitter and look at Fortnite NSFW for free if I wanted to do that. So instead of, you know, spending my time playing the video game, because I think like at first it was fun, but then it started to become a chore. So that's when I decided, like, all right, yeah, it's Fortnite no more, thank you, because if I'm gonna have to stick through the game just to earn skins in a game, then it's not really worth it, is it? All I can do is just go on Twitter and all my and Twitter's free. So, and guess what? Fortnite is 100 gigabytes. I could. Can I play you? Can I play PVE with you? I am amazing and got cards. Okay. I mean, yeah. What Sap said is right. He only plays. I only play solo, but I'm more concerned about the fact that you advertise yourself as amazing while playing PVE. I mean, don't get me wrong. You know, apparently like 90 about 80% of the people who play Tabor are struggling with even Phoenixes. I mean, what the hell was that whole thing about?
Ja cię zabił, Parkonte.
What was that? What was the point of that whole thing about the other day regarding that one guy that uh, that 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 told us that they were harder now because we can't snap their necks anymore, which basically meant that that guy was complaining that we couldn't that he couldn't snap their necks anymore, which basically meant that the only version of Phoenix he was comfortable with was basically the ones that couldn't move, so he had a severe skill fucking issue. It's not even like a funny thing. It's like, yeah. And then I realized that, wait a minute, doesn't like 60% of the Tabor community, all they do is complain about how difficult the Phoenix are? I've killed every boss 5 times. Well, congrats to you. You're basically just like any other player out there, I guess. I mean, I don't know why you I'm not exactly sure I'm not exactly sure why killing bosses are that are what you think to be. But congrats, man. I'm glad you're able to kill bosses, even though killing bosses are probably not is completely doable with just good armor and guns, I guess. Hey Schmax. What's up? So, but if you think you're amazing, by all means, do not let me rain on your parade. But but I can't tell you, I can't say that you're amazing by my standard. So sorry. Oh, hey Zulu. Hello everyone. How y'all doing? Fair? Yeah, it's. I mean, think about it, right? It's kind of the same thing as just going up against a player, except players are actually still at the end of the day smarter. So yeah, it's just potato, whatever. We have us PVE players have a skill cap because the most threatening things that we face are still AI at the end of the day, I suppose. Raining on the parade, I guess. You found 2 spears, M1 sass, and 2 perker chips. Was this from? Was it just out of regular crates or or um or from a vault? Bosses are nothing compared to players. Yeah, you're not. Yeah. That's the point I was making. So, yeah. But that's the whole. But that's kind of the whole point of playing PvE is that I don't need to think about the possibility of getting trashed on by players. So it's like, yeah, it's whatever. But yeah. So yeah, you're not wrong. It's just. Oh. Okay. What's my 5.7? Oh, here it is. I'm spec 5 in PvP? Hell yeah, that's nice. Glad to see. Spec 5 is definitely an achievement. I mean, it did get easier after the past couple wives, but that's irrelevant. It's still an achievement all the same. I don't TK as... Oh, I guess you're bartering. I'm actually very interested in seeing how the the player trader thing will go. Cause I read a Reddit thread the other day that said that the player market will be stupid because there's just gonna be some kids who price their who go and price like Tatra kits outrageously expensive just to flex. I was like, bro, you don't have to, but you don't have to buy it. So what are you whining about? Hey gun. I'm sure you have to be spec 5 because it's PVE, but either way, Minty is hard. Hey Chain, no, I don't play. I'm sorry, I don't play with viewers. So I'm sorry. So unfortunately, no. Sorry. Sure, you have to be spec 5 because PVE. Oh yeah, I do have Minty 5 as well. I do have Minty 5 as well. I'm actually just currently working towards Hana 5 and Shiro 5. I didn't really had in mind to be going for the Omega container, but since I'm here, you know, level 53, now that we have Maul as like a permanent thing, all I have to do is just keep running Maul when I just go and spec in Yuri. I also just trade with people only in Discord. Yeah, that's the best way to go about it if you're doing trading, I guess. I mean, there's no real other way to do it. Got to know this spawn hasn't changed. Alright, this is the last silo we have to run because for the Shiro quest. Until we probably have to do another Shiro quest in silo because I'm not sure if you guys know, but each trader has a specific map attached to it, and all the what's it called? And all the quests that they do will be specifically on that map. So for the most part, I'm pretty sure. Well, actually, I don't know, but I think Hana might be. But yeah, Hana is island. Shiro is silo. I just grind spec in Yuri out. I used to play because I thought PvP was started leveling up my traders. It just got way easier, and I actually love this game. That's nice. That's good to hear. I'm glad you actually enjoy this game. I'm glad that in the world that not everyone is this game is shit, go and play Expo Zone, because I'm getting very sick and tired of hearing that constantly. Come on, man.
Hej ty, zemi, nebo chcípneš, vole. Zabiju, pachante.
started playing PVE because of me. That's nice. I'm glad to hear that I'm having some influence on people to see that PVE is actually not as bad as people make it out to be. I mean, I can play PvP, but I'll just play like I'll just play and camp all the exits if that's what you wanna watch. And so, hey Seth, I love your YouTube channel. I I have mixed feelings about my YouTube channel. Earning money from just playing video games? I mean, that was like a lifelong dream. Have y'all what was my first video? Was I playing Critical Ops? It definitely was playing Critical Ops, wasn't it? Yeah, I was recording videos on my phone. That's my lore. You know, I was probably like 13 or 14, so technically I've been doing YouTube for what, 9 years? Am I playing PvE? Yeah, I am. Alright, see ya, Eli. Hope you, hope to see you again soon. AK-74U. He just changed his name? Not that I just saw. Why, do you need me to... Do you need me to investigate this guy? No, he's... I'm not seeing anything. Will you still be live in an hour? Yeah, probably. Like, it may be like, what, 50 minutes? Why, do they have like the same thing? No, it's not, I don't think. No, they just have the it's not a it's not AJ. They just have the same profile picture. One AJ's account was 14 years ago. This guy's account was made 8 months ago. I don't mean to be a creep, but yeah, I think it's like, you know, it's like the whole fucking like, you know, when people are like making their profiles, that fucking guy that made like a mentally ill streamer eat his own shit. It's like that guy again, the Maximilian guy. And change, yeah. It's just that we had someone with the similar profile picture come in before you, so you know, they my some of my other viewers just happened to notice that, and I was like, wait a second. But I mean, you're not the same guy, so yeah, sorry. It's okay, yeah. We've recently had quite a couple people like use alternate accounts to just be, you know, uh not very nice, I guess. Y'all mean, y'all so mean. No, but yeah, some people have recently some people have recently been been like, you know, using alt accounts to you know, just try to argue. My game crashed. Alright, send and restart. My game crashed. Whatever was in that box must have been way too powerful. Oh, bro. Alright, well, shall we take that as a sign to switch things up for a little bit? Maybe use a couple different guns for once, instead of just the FN foul all the time. Aura, yeah, there's too much aura. I grabbed it and then I crashed instantly. Aura box, yeah. Oh well. Did I fail the quest? No, I just lost all my shit, including my. Well, I should probably get back the I should probably get back the alpha securing container later. So I'm not gonna be worried about that for now. Let's go pick a pistol and then just run that for silo, shall we? LMG to into silo? Hmm. Ooh, wait a minute. I will say I am a fan. Because this thing goes very well with this. We'll let's run this. Hey yo, that is this is a very nice looking gun. I actually tried to make a well, it's actually pretty funny. Before this I was actually just playing Metal Gear Solid Delta. Yeah. Metal Gear. Metal Gear. Where's my 45 ACP? I guess I have to make some, unfortunately. Actually, no. This gun isn't. No, actually, it is because Snake's Hush Puppy was based off of a Mark 22, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. What am I saying? I don't know if I'll get the Tatra kit back, but hopefully I do, but I'm not gonna be crying over it. Hey JJ. How you doing? No, I want to run something that can give me I want to run something that will not block my ears and will give me Alright, sure. I'll take this, I guess. I need to go and buy I need to go and buy a helmet with an NVG and then also a couple secondary armor modules. Secondary armor module, helmet. The Dominator. Why eat potatoes? I don't even want to know what the hell you just said at the beginning, but whatever. I'm just gonna hope and assume that it's nothing offensive because oh my god, I only bought one. Why did I only buy one? Wow. Just nice. It's not offensive. It's a trend started by a Minecraft YouTuber. Oh lord. Well, I mean, I would say something, but my recording of Minecraft VR tells me I'm in no actual place to complain. So, Flint and Steel. Oh my god, why is there so much stuff in here? Can never be too sure these days, cause you know. sometimes the reason why like most of the you know most of the streamers these days like always say like, oh, English only, blah 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 blah. It's because you know you can't really no one can really you know moderate that chat except for the native speakers of the one, and because I don't really have any moderators and I only understand English and Chinese, it's the safest thing to do is just tell people to keep it to English only. So that's it's like a just like a yeah, it's just how it is, I guess. I really do not. I don't know. I don't always understand Minecraft memes. I remember when like everyone was fucking like slobbering over fucking Dream. And then now he's like basically irrelevant. Good old good times, man. Good times.
쉽게 Spider. 시군이 Забил паханта.
Call me Snake. $45, huh? Oh, no. It was referring to Cam, Sap. I watched one Dream where they sold out my eardrums. Yeah. Dream? Dream? What is a dream? That's what the mask is! That's what the point of the mask is! I cry every time I hear that's what the point of the mask is. Is it like okay to clown on Dream these days without getting sent death threats? Like, is it okay now after his whole like cheating scandal thing? Hey Navy. Hello. Welcome. Can I grab my pistol, please? Just a little inaccurate. Yes, some big crimes. Well, I wouldn't really classify. Wasn't he allegedly a pedophile, but like got dismissed? I mean, hey, you know what? After the stuff that we talked about last night, yeah. Stop watching Dream because I felt he's kind of irrelevant. These days he's irrelevant. Like, he instantly died off on like relevancy the moment he showed his face. And can you believe that the first thing he did, one of the first few things that he ever did with showing his face was to appear in a Mr. Beast video? Like, come on, man. That was the worst decision he could have made. Was here a long time ago, like last wipe or before wipe? Well, oh, well. Damn, I think I do actually. I don't specifically remember when, but I do remember your name. I think I could very well be wrong, but I really don't know. I have like the vaguest memory of your name. Yeah, I really do. Oh, right, I lost my thing. I lost my alpha secure container to the aura box.
Střel je do jejich skurvený.
Okay. Talked about your service in the army. Yeah, I do kind of remember that actually. Was it like during like the whole Chodov Mall wipe event thing? Was it during that period? Hey T1. How am I? Oh, I'm doing all right, as well as I can be. You know, actually, now that you mention it, like how I'm doing, I also just remember like amongst like the other stuff that happened, I also just got reminded that so some of you may know that I actually I am actively attending physiotherapy, and that is because my I have I have what is classified as jumper's knee or patellar tendonitis in my right knee, and I was running my night really that's been a really long time ago. So I have a condition called patellar tendonitis, and basically what it means is that I have inflammation in my kneecap, which prevents me from running, because if I run, there'll be a very dull, achy pain in my knee. And it was a result of back when I was in the military, you know, since we're back on the topic with Navy and whatever. Uh,
Далее до jej skurvený ksichtů.
so we were made to run a marathon, and without preparation, and that's when I got my patellar tendonitis. So I had to go and get a diagnosis for it. I went through an MRI, which came out of my money, even though honestly it should have came out of the military's money, but you know, your injury is not service related type shit. So it ended up with me having to front the cost of that. So uh then yeah, so I've been attending oh wait, this gives me a red key card. Oh, all right. Turn in. Oh fuck, Christ. Damn it. Ah. Oh wait, why is this island? All right. Well, we gotta go island now. Okay, I guess. Hold on. We're retiring this. We're retiring this since we're going. So recently I've been going to a lot of physiotherapy just to you know, just recover my knee, cuz physiotherapy is the cheapest way to recover my knee. So but unfortunately, I think it's been getting worse. Like it's been making my it's been making my knee kind of worse, because recently it's kind of been the case where it's starting to feel like back then when it was only during the period in which I was running that I would feel like the pain in my knee. Now it's coming to a point where like even just walking triggers the pain. To be honest, during the dream time I was watching Dan TDM videos. Yeah, but so yeah, my pain seems to kind of be getting worse from the looks of it, which is very demoralizing and disappointing, if I'm gonna be honest, because I mean, yeah, we all want to get better, right? Who wants to end up end up worse. But unfortunately, you know, because I'm doing all this, it's really really difficult to kind of, you know, it's difficult to say whether or not I'm really improving or not, because currently it really really seems like I'm not. But I mean, who knows, really? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie with you. Sometimes it's really difficult to just do the exercises in of itself. I mean, I try really hard to do all of them, but I don't always do the reps or whatever, or maybe I. But the point is that uh for some reason it seems like even though I am doing the exercises and trying to get better, my knee is just not improving. And to be honest, like, I know this might sound incredibly stupid, but I feel like it's gotten worse in the sense because I've never actually felt any pain in my left knee before. It's the left knee wasn't even something that I thought about before, but suddenly my left knee started being affected as well out of nowhere, and that is just really fucking shitty. I tried to go in to become better, and then it just ended up being worse because now my left knee is fucking hurting, which is really fucking shitty. So fuck, I guess. It's been a while since I ran the SAS. The FNFL has just been the clear winner the whole time. So how fast can you mag dump that SAS? As fast as I can pull the trigger, but I don't really feel like wasting ammunition, so. I don't know how fast is my trigger finger. Well, you're gonna find out, I guess. All right, so take note, everyone. I need FMJ and tracer powders. And now that I have that quest equipped, I'm never gonna see it again in my life. So, yippee, I guess. Okay, I think we only have time for this one more. I think we only have time for one more of these raids, cause it's starting to get late. So yeah. Okay, we can't. Fun fact, the M1A SAS is actually the rifle that was used when I was, or the DMR weapon that the marksman in my military used to use. So yeah. If you didn't shoot it as fast as it fell, you never have to use the FAL again. Okay, see, the thing about that statement is that in the first place, I don't actually use the FAL's full auto mode. I always have it on semi-auto. So, in the first place, it's completely redundant. The either or is redundant for me anyways. So, yeah. Locate the satellite dish near the lighthouse and near the prison. Well, if I'm going prison, I gotta go this way. Actually, if this is full auto, do I even need to have this? I mean, it's a DMR, isn't it? Is there a noticeable difference? Hold on. Okay, it's a noticeable difference. Never mind, we're keeping it on. I just think it's a really nice looking gun. It's kind of like an MCX spear because it has the same tan. So the sass on silo. Man, that is definitely a thought. Maybe like 2 wipes ago, I guess maybe it's definitely was possible that I may have done that, but yeah, no, probably not because yeah, seems like a bad idea to have such a big gun for a place as cramped as Silo, don't you think? Still use SAS on Silo? Well, power to you, I guess. Hey, if you can make it work, you can make it work, right? Oh, I did kill him. I just never noticed. Where's the set? Is that a human or NPC? These are all NPCs. We're playing PVE. We're playing PVE, the PVE mode, which means that we only encounter, which means we only encounter, you know. I know you're here somewhere. Oh, where's my? It's like there's like some ridiculous. This is a ridiculous gun. SAS bought modified kit of the M1A. Well, I mean I've had a M110 before. I've seen an M110 before in real life. It was like I said, you know, real life gun. But I never got to use it, and I mean it's not like but to be fair, it's not like the guys who had that weapon ever did either. For some reason, that gun was the one gun that was never fired during my service. They would only bring it for like I think it was like live firings, and that was like once every year or so. So it's pretty redundant. I mean, I'm interested in guns and all, but not that in depth, unfortunately. I'm not a gun nut. I just know what I got in game. That's about it. I mean, I'm literally looking for a lightsaber, aren't I? I should empty this out and put tracer in it. Actually, it's a bit. Actually, now that I think about it, it's a bit weird that up till now they still have not gotten the lighting fixed to justify or to put out a night island. But at their own pace, as always. It's what I want, and what they and and what the devs are doing right now is completely irrelevant. I can say I want a million things. They don't have to listen to jack shit, shit, shit. Unless it's reasonable, and I mean, I guess you can consider me wanting Night Island back reasonable, but I mean, at the end of the day, they will do it at their own pace and timing, not because I asked them to. Play a lot of Tarkov, so I know a lot about guns. Oh, dude, I could never play Tarkov. I really couldn't. I don't think I have it in me to do so, cause that game, man, that game. They said they were working on Night Island. Okay, cool. I mean, I don't keep up with that with the devs, cause I don't interact with the Tabor community in general. Which, I mean, you could see as a good or a bad thing, but the only bad thing about not interacting with the Tabor community in general is that pretty much brings the chances of me ever getting a streamer item down to 0. So but then again, it's not like the end of the world for me if I never get a streamer item. I just play the game, you know. If they reach out to me, sweet, I guess. Where the hell is this? Where's this satellite dish? Helps you learn the game better. Cool. Oh, there it is. I just don't think that, like, I mean, especially with like the whole like cheater situation in Tarkov. As far as I was concerned, it didn't really get any better. So I mean, if I were to play Tarkov, which I will never do, I would just be fucking around. Interesting locker pull, I guess. Not every day you pull a casual spear from a crate, I guess, from a locker. But you know, this is PVE, so oh well. The thing you said is it will help me learn better. So I'm not particularly interested in learning Tarkov per se. I kind of just wanna. Hey Joby. Your computer can't handle PvP Tarkov, bro. That's such a that's such a mood. No fish cultists. Okay. It's been a while since I used this gun, so. Alright, so if I remember correctly, there are one or two. M1A SAS AP kit earlier. Must be a bad time to come into me having this monstrosity of a SAS. Yeah, around Christmas time, so finally get back into the PvP aspects of Tarkov, dude. Make sure everything is proper. You don't want to end up getting another shitty PC for Christmas. Holy shit, Christmas is 2 months away. Oh my lord. I hate how the the fucking year has felt so short because I spent half of it in the military. It feels like a fucking lifetime ago. And yet it still feels like it was freaking yesterday. Wow, what painful times. What? Oh, hitch. Fuck's sake. Alright. I don't think Raid Shack Saber spawns downstairs anymore, so I don't. Oh, okay, I need to check the wiki. Tabor wiki item spawns. Okay, yeah, that's good. Streamer items, Rage Tech Saber. Bed at prison, on the bench. Power station, down a ramp in laps. Second floor on a shelf through a hole in the wall. Okay, never mind. It's still there. What the fuck am I looking at? Under a lab coat. I can definitely check. One of the wiki did say the wiki, unupdated wiki by the way, said that that potentially there's a spawn in mansion, so I'm gonna check through all mansion anyways. So stupid ass gun. But it is kind of cool. Down the ramp, second floor. It should allegedly spawn right here, but it's not, so oh well. Another alleged spawn is right outside right outside on a bench outside laps. Please. Yes, Arion, how may I help you? What is so important that you need to tell me, please? You're dead? Am I now? Okay. What are you like behind me killing me right now? Like... I'm dead. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Can I please join you? Yeah, no, I don't really play with viewers, so sorry, man. You know, Sap, it's all right because I mean, I was already told by a 10-year-old today that she hopes that I'm gonna die when I go back to reservice. So how much worse can it get, really? If you think about it, how much worse can it really get? Please, 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 I'm lonely. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't. I watched too much analog horror. I know what happens. I'm gonna get a call with. I'm gonna get in a call with you, and you're gonna eat. You're gonna drag me through the screen and eat my face. I mean, what? No, but seriously, it's. You can. Okay, do not. Under any circumstances, show. No, hey, all of you, stop it. Stop it. Stop saying your age. I do not care how old you are. If you're under the age of consent, do not share your age online. I don't care. Can y'all chill out with like the I am whatever. Like please, can we not like sharing your age online is a big no-no with internet safety. All right? Can y'all please do not internet safety, gentlemen. Is really what I come back to. Yeah, more or less. Internet safety, please. Jesus Christ. You did not hold back with just straight out calling him an asshole, huh? Ow, 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 what the hell? You're putting in work with that Luddy. Oh, well, okay. Well, if we're gonna be like that, then both of you can disappear from this nonsense. And they're gone. Like the wind. Excuse me, sir. Sir. Can you not?
Nazdar, příteli. Přijdi bezpečnou hlídku.
Eh. Yeah, well, like whoever said it just now, kits will be kits. Whatever, dude. Like, I'm not that down bad for viewers that I need two kids who just got out of grade school. It's just what a sad sight to behold, right? No one respects internet safety these days. Lonely, what the hell, man? Yeah, my boy, your boy over here having a fucking midlife crisis even though he's just starting to hit puberty. This world's going down the tubes, man. I'm not gonna lie, Sam. I read your thing and I was like, Only that age and lonely with men. I was like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It got worse. It got worse. It really did. Connection terminated. Thank you, Chicken Burger VR. Oh, I'm more of a chicken sandwich man myself, but you know, same thing.
Jaki zabił pan?
Oh, hello. What in the fuck is going on? Are you dead or not? Oh, okay. Yeah, Sap, I do. No, there's nothing wrong. I just read it wrongly. You love Ghost of Tabor? So do I. I know quite a couple of the people who work on this game, so it's got a soft spot in my heart. Yeah, there's nothing negative to say about you. I mean, really the only thing that I can say is that I guess you came off a little bit too strong. Right there. When they were like, you know, when they were like spewing their shit. So so yeah, you just came off a little bit too strong there, but don't worry about it. I know it's coming from a good place, but yeah, just tone it down a couple notches. I'll deal with it. Acting out helps no one, unfortunately. So yeah, just don't worry about it. Oh. Alright, why does it never... It never works. Why does it never work? Remember when this thing used to say glitch energy drink? and then they removed they stopped collabing with glitch energy drink, and then suddenly it's no longer glitch energy drink. It just became Chernobyl energy drink. Yeah. Don't worry about it, Sap. You just gotta remember, like, you don't feed into the attention seekers. Cause that's exactly what they want, is attention. So sorry. Depriving them of the attention that they so greatly desire. Can I add you? I mean, you technically can, but I wouldn't be playing with you anyway, so I don't play with viewers, so yeah, no. I'm gonna exfil and call it a day, because it's getting quite late. Tomorrow we're streaming in the afternoon. Actually, I think tomorrow we're actually gonna be playing Minecraft VR We're actually gonna be playing Minecraft VR. Yes, finally. You guys heard me. I'm gonna actually play Minecraft VR. Okay. Well, thanks for understanding. Wait, does Really? Yeah, I think I need some variety, and I want to work on my Minecraft Minecraft world, cause I haven't touched that in a little bit. Oh, okay, well there goes the revolver. You'll be waiting? Yeah, we'll do it in the afternoon because I have no physiotherapy sessions tomorrow. Yeah. Oh yeah, back to the physiotherapy thing. Yeah, it's just a little bit demoralizing to, pay like $194 a session and then have it not work. You know, live stream schedule. From Wednesdays to Fridays, it's pretty much about the same time as it is now. But for Saturdays, if I'm not otherwise engaged, I will stream in the afternoon because it allows me to be live for like 3 hours as opposed to 2. Because, I don't have anything else to do with my life on Saturdays. Keeping the low rent in Ghost of Tabor. Oh, wait. 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 Oh, come on, please. Yeah, I can do this. I can do this. Hell yeah. Home run. $194 is a lot in rupees. Yeah. And that's after discount, if you can believe it or not. It was gonna be like $210. Then the physiotherapist was nice enough to tag on a doctor's doctor's discount for me so that it would tap it in line a little bit so that I could pay a little bit less so that my insurance could cover more of the money. Such a shame that I don't. He set out a plan for me that I'm gonna visit him next year, but I don't know if I'm gonna be visiting him next year. I appreciate all that he's done for me, but I don't think I can constantly go for physiotherapy because if I keep going and then there's just no improvement and then there's no real reason to go now, is there? And then also it's like eventually it's gonna come to a point where all I need to do are just a couple exercises that he set out for me, so I can only do so much physiotherapy, right? I'm already attending 7 or 8 sessions, which in of itself is what, like, in of itself 7 or 8 sessions is already like 1,000 and like 500 odd dollars, so that's a lot of money spent on physiotherapy. I can't keep going, not unless the military pays for it again, because I mean they're the ones who kind of caused it and caused the injury in the first place. All right, yeah, I also think it doesn't really make much sense to go back if all that's happening is that I'm seeing either very little or very minimal improvement. So yeah. Eventually, it's gonna come to a point where I have to say enough is enough and then just never go back. Unfortunately. It's a lot of sessions, yeah. And can you believe like the first couple of sessions have just been me like like strength, doing muscle strengthening. I mean, the entire thing is gonna be on muscle strengthening anyway, so. Oh my fucking god! I didn't go to the satellite dish. All right, fuck it. All right. I'm gonna, I'm gonna, I'm gonna turn in for the day. So, for all of So, I'm gonna be heading out for tonight. For all of you that are still here, thank you all so much for stopping by. I really appreciate every single one of you. Thank you all so much. And yeah, hope you all enjoy. And I will see you all next time. Bye bye, everyone. Yes, tomorrow Minecraft VR. Bye bye.